Morning class. My name is Mike Gonzalez, and today is November 21st, 2018. It is 10:17 in the morning, and I'm going to go over week 4, part 1 of our labs, which was our methane, red, and Vogus, I hope I pronounced this right, proskier test, and our hydrogen test. So I'm going to whip the camera around and start going over the results. So the first one we're going to do is just a hydrogen test, hydrogen peroxide test. Um, we did E. coli and the Staphylococcus. The Staphylococcus is still actually getting broken down by the hydrogen peroxide. Did this about 30 minutes ago. The E. coli is pretty much all been eaten away. Just did one little drop, did a smear from my plates, and then one drop of hydrogen peroxide through inoculation tube, and it was killed. And then that process was pretty quick and easy. Then the next one we did, we had to do some broths and bring the broths over there. They're empty so this one was the E. coli, and here's the staph. And we used a broth. It was cultured. Took about 2 days, and we went into our testing. So the first ones were negative testing. This was the Vogues. I have an initial there. As you can see, it was a negative. And this test is an aerobic test. It requires oxygen. That's why you have to let these sit for 30 minutes. And in this one, we had to put some reagents in it. And here's the reagents. You gotta put, I believe it was 7 drops of these and 4 drops of this one. Or 12 drops, that's what it was. Into these test tubes. Like I said, it requires oxygen, so you have to let it sit for 30 minutes. And it was a negative test based on mine. So that means the microbes are not aerobic. In other words, they don't require oxygen. The anaerobic test, which was the methane red. Let me show you the methane red first. Here it is. And it does stain your fingers, apparently. And here's the stuff. And then originally when I did the test, the bottom portion, you could actually still see the broth. The top part was the reddish pinkish color. It has been sitting for about maybe 45 minutes. And then on the bottom there, you can see the sediment. This is the E. coli. And that was also a positive test. Which was kind of neat to see. It was instant color change. Able to get your results pretty fast. And it was pretty neat little exercise we did. So that concludes our week 4 part 1 of our lab, of our bacteria here. So anyway, have a blessed day and have a good day.